Connected. Channel switched.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Hi, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, it's he just put it up on YouTube on the 20th. So what, 2 days ago? Or was that yesterday?
Yeah. I'm about halfway through it. He's maybe 60K from the second turn point where I am now.
Oh yeah. That's when he starts getting under all that cirrus.
Not yet, I don't think. He's just barely crossing the Sangre de Cristos.
Okay. Yeah, he runs into a big line of cirrus that winds up chasing him all the way to the third turn point.
User entered your channel.
Okay. Yeah, I could see the Cirrus up in the air
Hey, John.
in front of him.
Hi, John.
Hi,
Hi,
John.
John.
Hey, John.
Remember in
Surface up.
South Africa that Worcester had the big smiley ridge that, you know, they have a lot of tasks on when we fly it. It's really rocking and rolling today, man. It seems like everybody's flying it. I've seen a lot of tracks along that thing. The whole smiley.
Yeah, middle of summer there.
Yeah, I looked at windy.com and it's blowing like normal to that ridge all the way along. And I don't know, the wind kind of curves around and blows correctly on the whole thing.
Another early morning flight.
Oh, wow.
Oh, good Lord.
Ridge run.
Yeah, thermals are going to be strong and wide and non-existent.
And the wind's coming from the wrong direction for that ridge.
Yeah, we're going to have to go south.
Gonna have to, go way south. Do something. Get high and stay there.
Interesting.
And we're flying straight into the sun.
Yeah, I need sunglasses for me VR goggles.
I know, eh?
Hey, but cloud flying's allowed.
Yeah, I see them way up there. Cirrus clouds.
I think it's really funny. Everybody's complaining, but John isn't saying a thing.
I like these morning tasks.
He's
It's fun when you can't see where you're flying.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Hi, Brian.
Yeah.
Hi, Brian.
User joined
Hey,
your
Brian.
channel.
Hey, Brian.
Afternoon, boys.
Hi, Circle.
Hey, Zuko.
You were right. That task we did yesterday was actually just inside the regular Slovenia terrain. Although the airport isn't there. When we landed at the end it's not on the map. I think it's too close to the edge. There's nothing there.
My intention wasn't to be right. It's only 10 points for all the Slovenian border and the Finnish one. So I assumed that they would be in the map as well.
Yeah, I knew they expanded further west because that Bovec airport, the one in the mountains there, that is just off the edge of the map, and I thought that was the one we well, like I said, the one we land at. The airport isn't on the Slovenian map, but that I think the area where it's at is. But it might be too close to the border, and maybe where you can't fly. Yeah, I was just like, I was loading, flying around. I was like, wait a second, she was there. Unlike the sun,
Already been remarked to 4:20. 4:20 p.m. I think it is.
AM.
Yeah, 4:15 a.m.
Oh, a.m. Oh, goody.
Yeah, we get to fly right straight into the rising sun.
Are we in Japan?
No, we're gonna go south first, and then we're gonna go into the sun. Okay, that resolved my thinking which way I should go. Now I know.
You guys with the VR see the sun in the base of the mountain?
Yeah.
Maribor. I never flew to Maribor in a glider so far.
Yeah, good flying today.
After this wrap-up, guys, we're going north into the Norway.
Yeah.
It might be cold over there. Are we airborne today, by any chance?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Silly boy.
I want too much.
It's a winch launch in 30-kilometer crosswind.
You can do it, Mike.
In those conditions, there would be no flying on winch launch.
At least it's not suicidal tow pilots.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't do the test for it. Let's see if you can make the thermal strong enough to lift your gliders off the ground.
I'm like a last flight track. I'm just when I make new task for Axis, so I just copy all the time same name and rewrite it.
Well, that's what I do when I upload these tasks. I just, like when if I can't get it before hooking up, I save it as xcsor.fpl, whatever, and then convert that and just copy it onto my tablet.
Only thing which I wonder, how can I get to when I with the Kotaku 3 change the file into a task file for XSOR? How can I drop it straight into XSOR folder?
I don't know. I've never used it. I'm still using one of the older versions of Kotaku because I prefer just to manually copy it over. Literally only takes a second.
Yeah, I do it as well, pedestrian way as well. So I was just wondering, maybe you knew.
I assume I'll be forced to when Condor 3 comes out and the AAT task become a thing. Because I'm sure the task converter will have to be updated to properly load those in the XSOR.
Yeah, I have to configure another profile for AAT tasks on XSOR.
Oh, I keep on thinking I want to practice one of those, but
I know. I have another profile set up on my phone, but now I have to set it up again on a PC.
Watch out for the trees on this ridge. You can barely see them.
You can hear them.
God, it looks really cool if you are external and you go real high and look at everything. Wow. The mountains and everything are all foggy orange. You can do a little route planning from way up here.
it doesn't help that the PDA screen doesn't actually have its own light. So when the light's really orange like that, like the blue plane markers get really dark.
Ogre did okay on his launch.
It's a good thing the turbulence is turned down really low, even though it's super windy.
Uh-oh. Peter didn't pull up. Just gonna go say hello to the winch guy.
Wow. I think it's like the lift suddenly got much stronger. It was I had been trying to get too close to the ridge because the invisible trees, and I drifted closer than the wind suddenly picked up.
I don't know what Peter did. That was the strangest thing.
He probably wasn't at his keyboard or something.
Yeah, but he was texting to Holger on the.
Disconnected.
Huh.
No, he didn't. He didn't say anything in chat.
I saw it said DI hi.
No, that was D Smith.
Oh. Wow. Just went to a blip of lift there.
Yeah, there's right where I'm at. There's a really strong little area of lift here. I almost.
Yeah, even if you go up further on that ridge, you'll get the same thing.
Yeah.
It's on the way over from the ridge. Well, that plane flew pretty damn well for having nobody behind the controls. Just straight ahead, right to the winch and into the forest.
Oh, the plane icons are set really short, isn't it? 5 kilometers. Yep.
Is it possible on XSO to put a black background with white letters?
Oh, you mean for the info boxes?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I remember I did it on my phone, but here now it's glaring white in this dark environment.
Yes, look, screen layout, dark mode.
Thank you.
Ooh, that's nice. Actually, I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, that's Yeah, I don't have it too dark in here, but it actually is kind of nice though. Oh, well, I'll see how much I like that. Interesting. Yeah, I never noticed that. F1 didn't come back in.
Yeah, he thought it was stupid, probably.
So tell me again, where do you find?
In config, system, look, screen layout, and then dark mode, third from the top.
Much better, thank you.
Somebody's exploring down to the south.
Well, you get up high like this, you can get a pretty dang good look, at least what the terrain looks like to the east. The ridges to the south look pretty nice.
Well, yeah, when I start, I'm going south. You know, there's not much option.
Well, I mean, there's some stuff way down there. Might just go for it. I don't know. But I bet you everybody goes south.
Or we need to stop and climb up the final glide here.
So it's just normal.
Yeah.
You have continuous ridges. So I don't know why would you go anywhere else.
Yeah.
And they'll
That's
be
neat.
booming.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, we'll see if it's an IRL rip-roaring race today or not. Might be.
I was kind of considering maybe I should go JS1.
I thought about it.
Top speed.
Every time I've tried it, it just didn't work. The problem is, I mean, unless you're actually literally flying a V-knee the entire time, the JS3 will always beat it.
Yeah. But interesting, last year when it was South Africa Grand Prix with limited wing loading, lots of people picked up a JS1 to fly with.
Well, yeah. If you limit the wing loading, that changes things. But if like here, everyone's running at the full, we're at 60 kilograms of square meter, or whatever, on the JS3. It's basically always going to be. It's going to be every time I've tried the JS1 on a reef test, it never works. You just, unless the rig was so strong that you were able to literally fly as we need the entire time, the JS3 will beat it because you'll have less drag at the same speed.
Yeah, or you get quick into wave and go really high, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Maybe you should try another pilot then.
Yeah, it just needs to be like you say, the right kind of task. Rather you can get in the wave really fast and then just fly V the entire time, or the rig is so strong that you're running at ridge top of V and then like trying to not climb any higher. They don't set it up that ridiculous most of the time here. And it's only 10 kilometers an hour difference for top speed. And I don't know that the flutter speed is really... With the flutter, it's kind of vague as to what speed it really starts at. Even sometimes it seems to start sooner or later. It's kind of hard to actually take advantage of it.
Luck, everybody.
Oh, I do need to climb any higher.
Good luck, everyone.
Speaking of flutter,
Time to start thinking about coming down from the stars.
yeah, that's what I was like. 37. I don't think I need to be as high.
Yeah, it's a regatta start, John.
He's gonna be 5 minutes late. Gonna stall on the ridge in dark.
Don't think so, dude.
Oh, scoring came off too.
Go JP. God, that starts down there.
Yeah. 16.
It's not that far when you're 17. But by the time I get back to the start line, I'll be 25.
It's a long way over here to the south side. You better reach some altitude for that.
This is where that upwind ridge, the taller mountain, that causes sink that covers this ridge and kills the lift. Everybody gets over here and there's just nothing. There is actually a little bit of ridge before. It's hard to see because of the lighting, but there's a little bit of ridge. Sooner than it looks like there should be. Yeah, I'm in lift right here. Okay.
Wow. You get on the ridge, man. It's hang on to your hat time.
No live speeds today.
Yeah. This is classic IRL today.
DI, his wheel is down.
No telling him.
I can't type him on VR.
Well, he doesn't get it unless it's German, I don't think. Just like I wouldn't get it unless he spoke English.
Ah, Tim got it.
Yeah. Smart European dude.
Oh, I'm not gonna win. Before I fall asleep. This is gotta be the most boring test I've ever made. I'm just looking at the return leg going, oh, really?
I've flown ASG 29 with engine.
Well, it's a nice Sunday cruise so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just rocking and rolling here.
Yeah, I'm not pushing very fast. I'm just enjoying the views and enjoying the flight. Watching everybody
Yeah.
go past me.
Yeah. Well, wait up. I'm coming.
Yeah, Rich, that's another one of those times you say that.
It's Sandy Bruce.
Okay.
Sandy Cruz.
Yeah. He's fourth place. In fact, yeah, just cruising. I do enjoy my mentor.
You'll soon come whistling past. Seems like everybody else is doing that.
Nice Sunday cruise at DNE.
Yeah, if it was a if it was like a windy back and forth ridge cast that was kind of scenic and things to do, maybe some clouds to look at, but just flying straight line along a ridge, then turning around and going straight back down the exact same ridge, isn't so very fun.
Well, I get to hang out with my buds.
I just lost my Condor sound. That's strange.
Oh no.
Never have happened before.
Is your
At least
sound
you don't need to hear the thermals.
Is your sound using a like a USB headset type thing, or is
No.
it sound card?
No.
Yeah.
I've lost mine before, and I never have figured out an explanation for it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that happen. I've had the blue screens and a lot of this stuff. I don't think I've ever had the sound die.
There's some really sharp ridges going to the northeast.
This is one of my favorite ridges runs.
Yeah. It was fun doing it yesterday from the north wind. that really sharp section there anyway.
Just underneath Bruce.
Well, at some point I'm going to want to accelerate. I see you.
Yeah, I just figured I'd let you know so you could look for me before you push your nose down.
Thank you, sir.
Does anyone know what's the inversion altitude?
30, 40.
Oh, I even found an airport that's properly oriented with the wind. Straight into the wind, actually.
Hey, Rich. Are you glowing yellow?
Can't see ya.
I'm down below you, 6 o'clock.
Time I saw you were whistling past me.
But I was lower all the time. But I stopped here to gain some height. Slow down, I mean.
Is it really difficult, Tim?
No, I just have to rely on the visuals. It's kind of relaxing, oddly quiet.
Oh, without Condor sound, you can hear Kutasa beeping better.
No, I can't hear that.
You lost all the sound.
Yeah, only TeamSpeak is working.
Gained a bunch of altitude on me, Brian. Good flying, man.
Thank you.
You
There are
could
not
gain
that
some
many different
altitude,
paths
just
on
slow
these
down.
ranges, but there are some.
Getting glare there, Brian? I sure am.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, it's as worse. I really haven't any trouble, but right now, I got eyes on you, Brian.
Thank you. Trying to decide if I go south again or if I just continue to run this forward.
I'd go straight east, young man.
That's
Slightly
kind of what
south.
I'm thinking too.
I'm thinking slightly. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I was thinking of jogging a little to the right there.
Yeah, ooh, he's already gone that way.
Don't understand, there's such the altitude difference between planes change all the time. I'm following really good people or, and I'm all of a sudden a hell of a lot higher than they are, and then I'm not, and it's just amazing the nuances here. I think those really great guys somehow harness those nuances.
Well, it'll be interesting to see where we are when we come back together.
Yeah. I had planned to buzz over here, although I was worried about the lee side of that little bump, and yeah, it was nasty.
This is where XRP and I have difference in opinions. He's going north, I'm going south.
Hi Magda, I know. My Condor sound is gone. And sadly I can't fix it now.
Yeah, I've followed you, Zerko, because I want to get on that last bit of ridge leading up to the turn point.
Yeah, and I want to go I want to go over the finish line and then south of that ridge before the Maribor.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
But on PDA, it looks like somebody's ahead as well on that course. I can't see him yet, but PDA shows blue icon.
I'm probably where you sounds like you're talking about where I'm at.
You're that far ahead already?
Just nipped behind the hill. Lost him.
I'm 60 from the turn point.
Oh, you have been getting a wriggle on.
How high are the Bruce?
1660.
1610, and I'm 57.7 away from the turn point.
Oh, maybe that was a better way, eh?
Possibly.
Like I went south and Brian went north, and he seems to have done slightly better. Although I think that difference is, pilot skill could easily, cover that difference.
This is Uwe over and up. It looks like they run South Ridge all the way. They didn't go in through the middle
Oh, interesting.
because I didn't see him. We parted way when the big ridges started. So he started behind me, but he was higher. But looks like he's still higher.
You know, it's a ridge
And I
race,
had,
but it does have some choices.
of course.
Yeah, which ridge do you want to take?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it seemed like a really straightforward ridge race, like there was only one way, I guess what I'm trying to say, but it's not.
I was looking at his map, looking at the map there. So how do you pronounce that town? It's southeast of Murrow. It's a PTUJ.
Ptui.
Okay.
Ptui, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So the J's. Okay.
It's the language is easy in a way how to read. So every letter is a sound. So you pronounce P as a P, T as a T, U as a U, U I mean as a U, and J as a Y. Ptui.
Cool. Yeah, I was just like, I was looking at it going, there's got to be some kind of trick to that.
Yeah, once I was crossing the border from Croatia to Slovenia, and there was a huge pileup before Maribor on the motorway. It was like 3 hours wait. So I went through some B roads around, and then ended up in a place, Ptui. But problem was, I didn't in Slovenia when you drive, you have to have a vignetta for toll roads. I could drive on B roads, but I eventually wanted to go on motorway. And you drive for half an hour and you're in Austria, and they charge you 15 euros for. You can drive all day if you want, but you know, the road I was taking, it was just half an hour drive on motorway, and they can fine you like up to 500 euros if you don't have it. So I was scrambling into looking for petrol station to find the bloody vignetta to buy, and place is so small they don't have a petrol station.
What a nice little anecdote to put this place on the map.
Yep.
Well, actually, it's notable. It's the oldest recorded town in Slovenia.
Are you behind me, Brian?
I am 40.8 away. I'm just about reaching the western edge of that last set of ridges before the turn point.
Okay. Yeah, you're way north still. Yeah. I don't know.
Time will tell.
I think it's time to slow down a little bit. So I see the Finnish airfield. It's just kind of 8 o'clock from us.
Yeah, I just passed it to the north.
Are you north side? I'm south side with Uwe and Rich and up.
See, I think, Brian, I went a lot further south. I chased PL7. After I cleared that ridge, I was going to go up toward the finish, but I ended up not doing that. This is a bit of a different than the original plan.
I
think
I don't know. That airport looks pretty inviting.
Yeah.
And I see what's ahead of me. I don't know. That airport looks a lot easier.
Yeah, this is a lot shallower ridge, isn't it?
Yes. This ridge is shallow.
Okay, so you're already at the ridge before the finish, between the finish and the first point.
I'm actually south of it a little bit and just coming up to it joining it about 20% of the way along it.
So you're on the south ridge.
Well, there's a little nubby right before, to the south of it, southwest of the start of it. I really didn't want to do that, but
it was steeper than the ridge which runs to turn point to finish.
yeah, okay.
That's why I went down south as well. And Uwe decided, even though he was higher than me, he decided to go this way as well.
Cool.
Oh, you guys went to the little ridge that's further south of the big one.
Yeah, we are quite a bit south of the blue track, return blue track.
I see what you're saying. I'm looking at the map.
Much. I mean, it didn't do hardly anything, but it gave you a 1.5 or something as you went along at maybe 140. I didn't like slowing down there, but it's getting to where I don't have a choice.
I mean, I think I'll just jump in and spectate.
Bet you that's old Brian over there. No, that's Josh. Looking really good.
Yeah, no, I went. I tried to cut over the top of that plateau, but that has failed.
Uh-oh. You were really kicking butt, dude.
I gambled and lost.
Man, I mean, I've got DDH of more than 1,200 negative getting back to finish. Huh. And that's at only a 2.3 MC, and this ridge isn't too great.
I think we all have the same problem at the moment.
Yep.
Well, see, if you just wait like a couple more hours, there might have been some thermals.
I think it's turning into a little bit of patience on this ridge here. Gonna have to slow down, find something.
Hi, Brian.
Hey, Mike.
Well, you tried going over that plateau, huh?
Yep, it does not work.
Yeah, I've had to slow way down on this too.
Yeah, and I'd rather not pancake on top of here. So
I can understand that.
Oh, dear.
I should have followed Josh going south.
EM went north. Oh, I don't think he's even gonna make the turn point.
Yeah, I saw him dropping off the ridge, and that didn't look good.
Now I'm thinking I should have climbed into wave.
Hi, Bruce. Okay, yep, I see Bruce and Josh and PL7.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Yeah,
John.
we all started together, and we're all sitting here toward the end, struggling.
Okay. How far out are you there, Bruce? I'm 32.7 now after I'm back online.
19.
Yeah, I should have followed Josh. Right now, I'm up the slope from Dennis.
Oh, I see Josh now.
Oh man, this is definitely the impatient people are not going to do well today.
Rich, any better up there towards the top?
The lift is, you mean the lift is not, it's sustaining at 150 in places, not everywhere. The trouble is it isn't consistently doing that.
Oh, I found thermal, 5 meters. Come this way, guys.
In this ridge race, that would be a great move to take that one. Wow.
You letting your water out, Dennis?
Yeah, a little bit.
Might not be a
That's
bad
smart.
idea.
Yeah. Trouble is when you're up high, if you're doing it when you still got a lot of altitude, you're just throwing away a lot of energy.
I definitely ain't going up too high. When you have to go around little molehills, you're not high.
Yeah.
This approach leading up to the turn point, the last approach that's kind of running northeast is not doing much, even less.
Yeah, I got Zilko in sight. Must be coming back.
No, not yet.
Nobody's hit the turn point. See the airport out there in the flats.
The airport at the turn point.
Yeah. It is out in the flats a ways. Note that the finish is a ground level finish gate.
Yeah, we might need that.
Yep. No Zoom pull up today at the gate.
If the post is right on the airport, we're on the windsock, and just to the north, there's a small dip. There's a bit of a valley, maybe a couple 100 feet, maybe 100 feet.
Ah. Well, this is kind of an interesting IRL because you start out with the cannonball run thing going on, you know, just craziness. And then here at the end, you're like eking it out.
If I've done task ever to Maribor, I would know how to do it. I didn't know that ridges are shit this way. I know Maribor is in plains, but I thought just that bit is in plains. I thought before that we're gonna have nice ridges.
Looks like he will make the turn point, but he's gonna be pretty low.
I'm not sure I'm going to make it back to these ridges.
Yeah, I'm already pretty low.
Congrats, Bruce.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Congrats, Bruce.
Very nice.
Terrible,
Congrats.
terrible daydreaming turn.
Show us the way, Bruce.
Oh, yeah, look how low I am. And there's Rich just, you know, moseying along.
Santa Cruz, mate. Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice and high, and, you know.
I don't think this is high.
Oh man, how loyal are you when you think that this is high?
8:30.
Wow, I'm only 5:30.
9:30.
You guys are super high. Wow.
Oh, look at
I'm at
Tim.
11:30. I feel great.
You have 200 meters on Bruce.
You guys are in the clouds.
Well, there is it looks like division of opinions. EM is going north.
Oh
Really
wow,
well,
that's
well done,
I'm looking
Tim.
at that ridge north, and I'm thinking maybe that's not bad idea.
then you have to go all the way out and around and back south, back down.
That's true.
You know where we made our mistake was everybody flew the booming part of that ridge, like the whole leg was going to be like that. We should have stopped and climbed.
That is true. Hey, Josh
Right.
and Bruce.
Exactly.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Look nice and high,
Hello,
Brian.
Tim.
Congrats,
Well,
Hilko.
I told myself
Nice
there's
and
lift
high.
on this ridge, so
400 meters probably.
if we all could told ourselves there's no lift on this ridge at the end, we would have done it differently. I don't think anybody thought that.
Yeah, I didn't realize it's this shallow.
Yeah, but now that I'm looking, now that I'm looking at it, it's like, well, yeah, there's these huge distance between all the contour lines.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Mike.
Hello, Mike.
Hello.
Haven't seen you guys in a while.
You working for Elon Musk? Dropping those satellites in low orbit?
Yeah, for NASA.
Yeah, we all slowed down a little bit to wait for you, Mike.
It's so nice.
Hey, Tim's even higher than I am.
Yeah, he did well.
I don't think so.
He just passed me.
You did a great job getting the altitude early, Josh.
So, Dennis, do you get vertigo? Is that why you fly so low?
No, I'm counting the power lines.
Ah, power line audit. I like it.
Yeah, making sure all the wires are hooked up and there aren't no wires to hook up.
Yeah, this might be a time to start dumping water for some people.
Some of them they do, but I'm just waiting to turn the corner, then I'll start doing that.
Oh, yeah. I'm watching Bruce and like PL7 kind of not. I mean, you're almost breaking even. You climb a little bit occasionally.
Well, I'm going to have to be lower before I dump the water, right? I want that energy.
For what?
Well, I'm throwing it away. I mean, I don't want to throw energy away. I want to use it to keep going. It's momentum at the moment. So it's kind of a trade-off.
Well, you
But
don't want your momentum to carry you into the ground, though.
Well, also you're going slow, so you don't have much momentum right now, anyway.
Well, but I'm sorry, it's potential energy, MGH.
But in order to achieve potential energy, you have to climb
more.
Or you get to descend to convert it into kinetic energy, at which point you'll be hitting the ground. It just depends. If you can maintain your altitude on the ridge, then you're okay. It just depends on how weak the lift is.
There's a ridge?
Well,
approximation of it.
The gentle hillside.
Well, I've checked the top of the towers. Now I'm checking the bottom of them.
Nice.
Tower maintenance.
There's no wires on the bottom either.
That's why it's green around here. Gliders are watering it regularly.
Wow, I thought I was low. Somebody just passed me and they were lower than me, and I'm at the top of the towers.
TCB is just going to turn point and is lower than me now. I don't think it's gonna come back.
I'm turning around. There's no way I'm gonna get over there. I'm gonna go land at the turn point if I can make it.
Dieter is doing well. He's flying over the top of the ridge.
Huh. He was able to get back in, I guess, after that launch issue.
Well, Tim, you look nice with all that altitude up there.
Yeah, that's quite nice.
You finally decided to dump it, Bruce.
Dump
Yeah.
it, Bruce. Dump it, Bruce. Dump it, Bruce.
Yeah.
Bruce. Bruce.
Yes, Louis disconnected. He did fly.
Oh, look, there's a hangar I can fly into. If I can get there.
I've never dumped water in a race before.
Always the first time.
I'm just finishing dumping mine.
I'm dry.
Yep, me too.
Oh, I made it into the hangar, kinda. I'm wingless now, but I'm still rolling.
Bruce, can you go over that pass? Oh, yeah, yes, you can. You're higher than me.
I think so. Not by a lot. Another thing that makes the water dump easier to do is there's no way we're going to be running at speed here the rest of this race.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're going to crawl.
Takes a long time for the water to come out, doesn't it?
Yeah, this thing is not fast at dumping water, and it holds a lot of it.
Faster than the EP, though?
Yeah, I don't think it's not that it dumps it slow; it just holds a whole lot.
That's
Like,
true.
Yeah, the
18
EV and
meter
the
holds what, 176?
yeah, how much did I have? I think it was 196.
Why? IRL did it in 181 kilometers an hour.
Wow.
Well, look how slow we've been going, how long. He probably climbed out a whole bunch at the beginning. He takes slower in that area over there where it was such high lift.
Yeah, it's 196 liters is how much it holds full.
I'm going to take a look, see where he went.
Well, yes, quite a bit more buoyant here without that water. Look at Tim over there just cruising along, dude. You did so well today. No sound either.
No. But kind of relaxing.
And there's old Rich just cruising along on a Sunday.
Sunday
whooping
cruise,
my
mate. Sunday
ass,
cruise.
as usual. Very well done.
Long way to go yet. It's not so far distance-wise, but height-wise is a bit of a problem.
McCready 0, and I'm still 150 meters short.
Yeah, he got up really high about halfway to the turn point.
Of course, but he created the task. He knew what he was doing.
But he went really south, too.
I'm glad I got the JS3 about now.
The speeds we're flying, any of the 18 meters would be about the same, I think.
Interesting.
Hey, Bruce, what flap setting are you flying on?
4.
Yeah, you probably should go down to 2, because with your dumped water, you're using your flaps, I think, are too far. 3 or 2, because the with the reduced weight.
What speed you flying?
Well, I was flying about 110, 120, and so it's in the 4 range.
No, don't forget the gauge doesn't adjust for your reduced water.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to
Okay.
kind of mentally rotate it to the
Oh.
little arrow on the bottom there shows the that's the little. In real life, you turn it so that the left side of that gauge is there. Yeah, so kind of mentally rotate your gauge to the other end of that.
Oh, thanks, John. What a nice lesson. I appreciate that. My smart friend.
I don't know if we could mention. I don't know if that's going to be a thing in Condor 3. Hopefully, in Condor 3 will actually adjust automatically, or you can do it manually. Yeah, that little gauge there shows your the wing loading, and you
I'm sitting
basically
here
set it to how
lollygagging.
much.
Okay.
I'm
man.
surprised each valley I make it through.
Rest, Josh.
Congrats, Josh.
Thank you.
Right, Josh.
Congrats.
Showing us how it's done, dude.
Congrats. Hey, I've got a positive DDH.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
That's Tim.
Congrats.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats.
I don't think anybody's gonna beat you, Tim.
No? Maybe I should fly without sound?
Yeah, improves your performance.
It looks like ERA was the next closest person speed-wise, and he disconnected.
Oh yes, very nice, Tim.
Thank you. Thank you, Ovidu.
I didn't realize I'll have to do slalom around these hills. I guess if you have a couple of 1,000 meters above, you wouldn't even notice that they exist.
I'm just waiting for Mike to blast by me and blow my wings off.
That probably ain't going to happen.
You looked like you were really high compared to me, but I was looking up at trees.
No, I wasn't really high compared to you.
It's a whole different glider when it's got no water in it.
Yeah, it is.
No, I'm still in the same glider.
Congrats, Rich.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats. Well, I marginally have the path to the finish clear now.
Ah.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
This finish was
Congrats.
a bit sweat-inducing, I must say.
4 seconds behind BL7. That's still
Yeah.
pretty close.
Yeah, we both started together and we finished together. I was trying to nip them at the end, and I just couldn't close it up. It's possible if I went Rich's way around at the very end there, I could have done it.
I didn't dump all my water.
Saw that.
I kept 100 litres for the last bit.
Bruce beating 100 liters.
I thought there'd probably speed up a little bit at the end, so a bit more ballast would help.
Yeah.
I'm going with the dry January.
I think it's a hate. There's definitely a hate thing. Like Tim and Josh, you guys were so high. I don't think you didn't need to do anything, but everybody else was like scraping that little valley on the bottom.
Yeah, maybe I should have kept my water.
You did dump your water?
Yeah.
Tim, did you dump yours? Or did you keep yours?
No.
Yeah, Tim was high enough. He didn't need to.
But yeah, that's what it looked like to me when I was watching. Josh, I wasn't sure if you had dumped yours or not. I couldn't, from spectating, I didn't see you dumping it, and I couldn't tell from.
Congrats, Jelko.
Congrats.
Congrats, Soko.
You got me, dude.
Sorry, Bruce. It was
That's cool.
unintentional.
It's cool. My friends beat me. It always feels better than somebody else.
I just looked at the classifications. Josh, I thought we had words about this.
Oh dear. Thought I could sneak in.
16 seconds. You did it again, you little bugger.
Yeah, but you were on a Sunday cruise, so it's quite
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, it was a easy. I should have slowed down a bit more on the good ridges, like been sensible, but circa is a bit.
Lost my rudder.
Oh, sorry.
You beat him on time and knock his rudder off.
Yeah.
You're not buddies anymore.
Thank you, Gerald.
Oh, Tim, yeah. Straight
Yeah, well
line
done,
will do.
Tim.
Straight line will do that with good height.
So well done.
Sorry about the Condor sound. I lost it. But gliders are silent, right?
Shouldn't have followed PL7 after he got off my track. Congrats, Mike.
Congrats, Brian.
Or Brian.
Congrats.
That's one, Brian.
Oh my.
Thanks, guys.
Last time I saw you were counting squirrels.
Oh man, that was a little bit stressful.
The first part was dead easy.
That's Mike.
That's Mike.
That's Mike.
Just didn't make
Yeah,
allowances
first
for
part
the
was
last
easy,
bit.
but that last part, I don't know that I've ever slope soared off such gentle ridges.
It was kind of fun having to switch gears from V&E to that.
Now, if we'd been sensible like Tim and flown the first bit a bit slower and got the altitude, it would have been a walk in the park.
Tim, may I ask you, the steep ridges, how high were you when you left?
Yeah, I can't remember, but I think when I turned the turn point, I was between 200 and 300 meters higher than most of the pilots.
Yeah. Yeah, I think when I left the ridge, I was just tad over 2,000, 2,100. But I think I was flying way too fast and aggressive.
Yeah, me too.
And then way too slow.
Wait, EM? He's actually making it. Wow.
Wow, he is making it.
He flew into the finish from the rear. Wow.
Yeah, he went north. Yeah, we parted companies and he went north. So he just finished now.
So EM did it by going north instead. That's very interesting.
Yeah, he turned about same time with Uwe and went north. And I turned a minute later and I went south like the rest of you. So I finished ages ago and he just now. But I made sure that he finishes. So what did we learn today, children?
Stay high or die.
Follow Tim, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
When you got good lift, use it.
Fly my own race, plan ahead better.
Look ahead and see how the ridges are developing.
Turn your Condor sound off.
Yeah.
Is that the secret?
Well, I think if we would have looked at the contour lines on that last ridge closer, we wouldn't have counted on it. That's where I really blew it.
Yeah, but I was kind of hoping that I'm gonna be high and I'll be on the top end of it. I didn't expect that I'm gonna drop the altitude and fly marginal.
Oh, my DDH wasn't telling me that. So, I mean, I was counting on it. I was counting on those ridges. I mean, I think knowing what I know now, I would make sure I had DDH for the finish back in those ridges, right? Isn't that one of the big lessons?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
say so, definitely.
Yeah, and then go. So, I mean, Tim said, "Oh yeah, 200 meters more." How long would it have taken to get 200 meters more in those ridges?
Not
Yeah,
long.
Nothing.
and how far? And how far you had to go all the way around to avoid the ridge?
Yeah. So, geez, it's good lessons, you know.
We should do this kind of debrief. What children learned out of the task every day.
Yeah.
Is that
But-
what you do, Tim, with the kids?
A debrief?
Well, lessons learned.
Yeah.
about children.
Yeah, of course.
Well, that was a nice Sunday cruise, I think, anyway.
Yep.
Something
Yeah,
a little
it was.
different.
It was.
And Bruce, you need some super glue for that rudder.
Yeah. I need to go get that picked up.
Yeah.
That
it's-
and quite the lesson in terms of different flap settings for dry gliders.
Yes. Thank you, John.
If you use Cotassa, it tells you.
Yeah, I turned that part off.
Yeah, Cotassa adjusts the flap settings that it shows depending on the ballast you've got.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'll say bye for now and see you guys tomorrow or maybe at the World Cup later.
Okay,
Yeah,
Tim.
see you at the
I'll
World Cup.
See you at the World Cup.
See you,
See you,
World
Tim.
Cup.
Well
See you
done,
in
mate. It's
Norway.
good
Bye-bye.
speed.
Bye, Tim.
Yeah.
See you,
I'm gonna get
Tim.
off here and
Have
go
a
get
good
something
evening.
to eat also.
See you all.
Everybody have a
Likewise.
great afternoon and evening. It was a fun flight with you. We'll see
Thank
you
you. See
all
you.
either at the World Cup or tomorrow.
See you, Mike. Have a good day, mate. Good luck.
See you, Mike.
See you
Have a
later.
good day.
See you. Bye.
Disconnected.